recording going. And it's Bauer, right? Bruce Bauer?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We are here at the 2018 CUE Symposium CEO Chairman Exchange on this beautiful island called Kauai. And look who I ran into, CUNA Mutual Group's very own Bruce Bauer. How are you, Bruce?
Very good. Nice place to be, huh?
It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Work, work, work.
Exactly. I think I'm just going to stay here. This is really awesome. Hey, it's a great conference, and just to kind of kick things off, how's the show going for you? I know we're kind of like in day 1.5 or 2 or something like that. How's it going so far?
Very good. Very good. CUE's has done an awesome job with the amount of people. It keeps growing. The size of credit unions keeps coming. And it's an awesome conference.
Yeah, this conference is getting bigger. I was talking to Christopher about it earlier, and he's like, gosh, we've grown by like another 100, 150 people, so it's we're well over 300 now, so it's good.
Great conference for all.
Yep. Indeed. All right, let's talk about what you guys are providing here. It's CUNA Mutual Group's charitable accounts. How do they provide, how are they providing new opportunities for credit unions out there?
Yeah, the credit unions have always had an affinity with their community, so I think the charitable donation account gives them an opportunity to help their brand, get more exposure in their communities and help out those charities in their communities.
Indeed. And so how exactly does it work for credit unions to kind of get involved with the charities and all that type of stuff? How does it work and then benefit the member and obviously benefit the credit union too?
Yeah, the credit unions have always made donations to all the charities around their communities and national as well. What the NCUA provided with a recent regulation, is allowed them to use other investments. So basically, if they wanted a pre-funded charitable donation, they could, they had to use their own permissible investments before. Now they have the ability to go outside and use other investments to gain additional revenue. So opening up those other investments allow them to get a little more earnings on their investment, and therefore have more money to put out to the charities with those earnings. Now, the rule that the NCUA came out with says if you're going to use these other investments, you have to provide at least 51% of those earnings to that charitable donation account. So that charity gets 51%, the credit union keeps 49%. And if we can gain them a couple 100 basis points on their investment, they're breaking even with it, and the ability to provide more money to charities.
No doubt, no doubt. It sounds like everybody wins in this situation, big time. So why is, and speaking of winning, why is this so significant today? What's going on in today's marketplace?
Well, I think credit unions have, like I said, they've always been part of their communities, but this just enhances their ability to get that brand out there, and it can enhance their membership, it can enhance everything they're doing, and why the credit unions are so important for their communities. So,
Indeed. Kind of enhances the connection a little bit.
Get those big checks out there, show the community what you're doing for the community, and we give them the ability to enhance that check a little bit with some additional earnings from those investments, and the connection is good, and like you said, it's a win-win for everybody.
No doubt, no doubt. And so, where can we find out more information on the charitable? Was it the charitable account? Charitable
donation account. Okay. Yeah. Just go to the CUNA Mutual website, and we've got stuff there. You can contact your CUNA Mutual person in each one of your executive salespeople in each one of the credit unions, and they'll get a hold of us, and we can put on a presentation for your board. We can put on a presentation for charities. We can put on a presentation for the credit union. Because a lot of times the employees get engaged in it as well.
Oh yeah.
So it's good for everybody.
Yeah. So I mean, gosh, even talk about even closer connection. Yeah, your staff gets involved. Members can get involved.
Matching programs, all that kind of stuff can all. We just provide additional money to work with.
Right on. Right on. Great message to end on. Bruce, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Hanging out with us for a couple of minutes here. Talk about this really great service that you guys are providing out there.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
It kind of increases the value of the credit union too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool.
Good for all.
All right.
All right.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Good job. Look at that. Perfecto.